Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kyle Freeland is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time. Gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
So we got him looking there. Paul DeYoung is the second out of the opening frame. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
This guy's a good hitter.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. Miles Mikolas is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over.
Daniel.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot.
Wow.
And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Damn it.
The 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A line shot to third base. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 3.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Wow.
A solo home run there for David Dahl. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
You took the hide off that one.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. Liner toward right center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good play.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting in, the catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Damn.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack. looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Miles Michaelis. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Colorado's out in front, 1-0. Striding in, Kyle Freeland as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Damn it.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. Hit high in the air.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Third deck. Yeah. Damn it, put that one in orbit.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman, number 9.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Yes, that was close.
The next guy can keep this train rolling. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong has it. Oh, look at Wong. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Damn it.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. DeYoung takes his lead at third with one away. Fastball called for strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-2, here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with two strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cards leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan McMahon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Wong is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
Off for St. Louis.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dexter Fowler. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Fowler, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. McMahon gathers it in. The second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Redbirds down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Stepping in now, Kyle Freeland. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Wong. To second for 1. On to first. So they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
The right fielder,
Really
19.
good pitch from the pitcher right there.
Charlie.
Down in the zone. Hits on
Brockman.
top of it. Induces the ground ball double play.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're up 2-0. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 39, Miles Michaelis.
Now at the plate, Miles Michaelis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got it. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes, and when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side.
Damn it.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Settling in now, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's grounded foul. The 0-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they hold a 2-0 lead.